Hey guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how to not feel lonely. And it's crazy because when I look at my life now, I hardly ever feel lonely. I've gotten so comfortable with myself and being alone and to myself to the point where I can get in hermit mode. And it can just get really bad. I'm just not even trying to leave the house, not even trying to spend time with other people. But this is really important for being a human being on planet Earth. You have to learn how to not feel lonely. And it's not about a matter of meeting the right people or being around a lot of people even, because you can still be in a crowd full of people and still feel lonely. So a lot of this, and you will hear this to the day I die, and I will repeat this on my channel forever, is you have to become in contact with your soul truth, your soul being. You have to get familiar with your soul, become best friends with yourself. And a lot of that is doing the inner work, looking inward, spending time alone, seeing how you feel. Doing the work. And a lot of times, a lot of us are scared to do the work. And yes, it's scary, but you will only progress so much in life if you don't do the inner work. And that means looking at why you feel depressed, why you're anxiety ridden, why you have agoraphobia. Again, if you're introverted, extroverted, ambivert. Learning the characteristic traits of you as a human being. And believe it or not, the more time you spend on yourself, learning about who you are and coming in deep connection with yourself, becoming your own best friend, the more you learn about the outside world, the more you learn about other people, and that's just a given. And so that's why when people tell you, oh, you gotta love yourself first, it really is true, because you are the only person you have to live with and wake up to on a daily basis. You die with yourself. You're born with yourself. You're in this existence, first-hand experience in your body, so you have to become one with who you are. And a lot of this is you can't lie to yourself anymore. You can't wear a mask towards yourself. A lot of times that works with other people sometimes, wearing masks, like, oh, I'm okay, I'm this and that. But you have to learn how to be true to yourself, and that has to be first and foremost before you do the inner work, because if you're lying to yourself, you can't even get to the core root of who you are. So find out who you truly are. Don't lie to yourself. Make amends with who you are. A lot of times growing up, for example, it took me so long to struggle to own that I'm a medium, that I'm a psychic, that I have nerdy attributes, that I'm truly really nice, genuine person. And some of these traits will be shamed by society, but it's up to you to learn how to embrace them anyway. And a lot of this is, I made a video about how to embrace your shadows and the demons that you deal with on a daily basis, your shadow aspects. All of that's really important. So understanding that you're a multifaceted human being, and honestly trying to feel whole and fill those gaps for yourself. And honestly, you have to get away from the drug abuse and trying to fill yourself with instant gratification, things of that nature. All these things, when you feel lonely, when you feel incomplete, even seeking approval from other people is detrimental to this process of feeling whole. So loneliness is this feeling of feeling that you're not being nurtured a lot of times, feeling that you're not getting what you need and want out of the world or from other people. But it only means that you need to do that for yourself. So if you feel someone isn't paying you attention, for example, pay yourself the attention that you want from others. You want someone to rent you a freaking anime movie, buy you flowers, buy you chocolate, do that for yourself. If you want a massage, get that for yourself, do it for yourself. Or get some, you have to learn how to pamper yourself, spoil yourself, become your own best friend. And honestly, be the friend that you always are to other people. A lot of times we want to be nice to others and not give ourselves the same compassion. So all of this is important when you feel alone. And it's just about doing the self-work, you guys. But that's just a little bit of what to do when you feel lonely, is just give yourself attention. All this attention you're seeking outward, go inward, meditate, curl up in a ball under your covers and nurture yourself. It's really it's funny, but it's simple. You baby yourself. Find out tactics that work for you in nurturing. Everyone's different. For me, that might be spending a whole day just wrapped up in a ball blanket in bed, rocking back and forth, eating chocolate. You never know, but you have to just like tend to your own needs. Learn how, because when no one else is around, you have to learn how to be okay when no one is there for you. So learn to be your #1 supporter, things of that nature. But yeah, be dope, be unapologetically. Peace.